ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's CRWC for the men's volleyball game with the Durham Lords going up against the George Brown Huskies. I'm Josh Wickens with the play-by-play. We'll soon be joined by John. And the starting lineup for the Durham Lords is number 2, Aaron Benga. Number 4, Tyler Krabby. Number 11, Jacob Haslam. Number 13, Lucas Pischel. Number 17, Sebastian Lecomte. Number 18, Kyler Woodburn. And number 19, James Hurt. And the starting lineup for the George Brown Huskies is number 1, Pradeep Bogal. Number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. Number 5, Kendrick Game-Swanen. Number 10, Nick Baker-Bell. Number 12, Perry Kumi. Number 13, John Liu. And number 16, Matthew Palkowski. Durham Lords starting it out with number 18, Kyler Woodburn serving. After a quick point there for the Lords. Excellent defensive effort there by Sebastian Lecomte. And number 19, James Hurt. But unfortunately goes George Brown way. Back serving now for the Huskies is number 13, John Liu. A bit of a miscommunication there by the George Brown Huskies. Both guys going for it, even though they were calling for it. Point Durham. Back serving now for the Lords is number 4, Tyler Krabby. Big spinning serve there by Krabby. Great kill there by the Durham Lords. A little bit too much to corral there for number 5, Kendrick Game-Swanen. Back serving again for the Lords is number 4, Tyler Krabby. Durham Lords leading 3-1 here in set number 1. Lift there by number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. Point Durham. Serving again, number 4, Tyler Krabby. Krabby back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Durham Lords leading 4-1 here in the early goings of set number 1. Good kill there by number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. Point Huskies. Back serving now for George Brown is number 12, Perry Kumi. Way too much on that one. Way out of bounds there by number 16, Matthew Palkowski. Point Durham. Back serving now for the Lords is number 19, James Hurt. Durham Lords leading 5-2. The big serve there by James. Big kill there by number 10, Nick Baker-Bell. Point Huskies. Back serving now for the Huskies is number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. Quite the neck-and-neck game so far here. Great setup there by Kyler Woodburn. Good defensive recovery there by the Huskies. That one looked like it might have been off the net there, but no call. Oh, the big kill again by number 10, Nick Baker-Bell. Back serving again is number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. Serve out of bounds, point Durham. Back serving now for the Lords is number 17, Sebastian Lecomte. And fault, serve off the net, point Huskies. Back serving for the Huskies is number 16, Matthew Pokowski. Had a pretty interesting serve there. He barely made it off the ground. Just flat foot. Good dig there by Tyler Krabby. Oh, excellent defensive effort there by Kyler Woodburn. Great awareness on the play there. Oh, good play there by Tyler Krabby. Perfect placement on the little tip over right at the feet of number 5, Kendrick Games-Sowen. Point Durham. Back serving now for the Lords is number 2, Aaron Benga. Excellent job there by libero Jacob Haslam for the Lords. Just great dig there. And that spike was a little bit too much for James Hurt to handle. Point Huskies, scores now 7-6 Durham. Back serving for the Huskies is number 10, Nick Baker-Bell.
Looking for a thing? Oh.
Good kill there by the Lords, point Durham. Back serving now for the Lords is number 13, Lucas Pischel. Oh, good communication there by the Huskies. Looked like number 16, Matthew Pokowski, was going to go for that one. Serve out of bounds, point Huskies. Back serving now for George Brown is number 1, Pradeep Bogal. High spinning serve there. Oh, excellent defensive play there by Tyler Krabby and James Hurt. My goodness. Point Durham. Back serving again for the Lords is number 18, Kyler Woodburn. Big spike there by number 13, John Liu. Good defense there by the Lords, but to no avail. Back serving now for the Huskies is number 13, John Liu. Oh, good job there by Lucas Pischel, not biting on that one. Big kill there by number 19, James Hurt. Tyler Krabby back to serve now for the Durham Lords after that point by James Hurt. Scores now 10-8 Durham. Good set there by Kyler Woodburn. Big spike there, Aaron Benga. Look at Aaron Benga. Look at that. Beautiful defensive block there by number 2, Aaron Benga. Scores now 11-8. Back serving again, number 4, Tyler Krabby. Spike way out of bounds there. Point Huskies. And look at that, John made it back. He's alive.
Sorry about the delay there.
Back serving now for the Huskies is number 12, Perry Kumi. Oh, banga banga. Number 2, Aaron Benga back at it again.
Every single time I hear that, it just makes me smile. I love the nickname.
Banga Banga. I love it.
We should get Bang Bang Burrito sponsorship here.
He should have his own Bang Bang Burrito sponsorship.
Never mind getting a tattoo.
Or
He needs burritos
have
for life.
like Aaron Banga style burrito at Bang Bang.
What would that have?
I don't know. Whatever he likes, I guess.
One day we gotta make like a egg banger.
Oh, look at that, Lucas Pischel. Beautiful little tip over there by number 13, Lucas Pischel. Back serving now for the Lords is the rookie, number 19, James Hurt. Durham Lords leading 13-9 in set number 1. Error there by the George Brown Huskies. Point Durham. And a timeout called. George Brown Huskies with a score of 14-9. Durham Lords over the George Brown Huskies. We'll be right back after this short timeout break.
And welcome back out of the timeout.
Back serving for Lords is number 19, James Hurt. Oh, look at that. They thought it was going out. It was in. Ace, James Hurt. Scores now 15-9 in set number 1. James Hurt back again to serve for the Lords. Oh, beautiful set there to the outside.
Huskies were lucky there because it looks like he only just got a tiny bit of the ball. Didn't look like he fully connected, but still in perfect place.
Beautiful kill there by number 3, Josef Jackman. Oh, good dig there by number 11, Jacob Haslam. Oh, excellent recovery there by Kyler Woodburn. Good set. Big spike. Banga, banga. Back at it again. Aaron Banga.
He has so much power.
Oh, he does. Back serving now for the Lords. It's number 17, Sebastian Lecomte. Ooh, just over the net. A little bit out of system here for the Huskies. But works out for their favor. Point, Huskies. Back serving for George Brown is number 3, Josef Jackman.
For the Lords coming into this game, this is a very winnable game.
Absolutely.
Because George Brown is about middle of the table, 4-4. However, they've won 14 sets and lost 19. While the Lords have won 7 and lost 20. So it's actually a very winnable game for the Lords.
Yeah,
and it'll be great to build some momentum heading into the next game against Candor.
Yeah, Candor's got a pretty decent team as well. A little middle of the pack, but you know, still plays really well.
They've won 16 sets and lost 11, so they're positive in the set numbers.
Yep. And timeout called by the George Brown Huskies with a score of 18-11. Durham Lords running away in set number 1. We'll be right back after this short timeout break.
And welcome back out of the timeout. Durham winning 18-11. 4 hits called on the George Brown Huskies as Eric Banger serves again.
Serving for the George Brown Huskies is number 6, Norbu Soares. Oh, look at that kill there by number 4, Tyler Krabby. Durham Lords up 20-12 in set number 1. Lucas Pischel back to serve for the Durham Lords.
Just looking at the staff on the George Brown Huskies roster here, they have some great names. Richard Ceroti, I like that last name. DeArt Jackman.
DeArt, I like it.
I've never seen DeArt before, but
I've seen Art. I had an uncle Art. That's a very old school name, though.
Yeah, typically a nickname, though, but DeArt.
Yeah, I like it. Interesting.
Also, Jorge Cordero. Couple of really great names.
That's a cool thing about sports is all like the different cultures and names you see in here. It's interesting. We just have boring names like Josh and John.
Not even really interesting last names in Wickens and Townsend.
Yeah. Serving for the George Brown Huskies is number 2, Tashi Schelling.
Ooh. Strong spike there by Tyler Krabby.
Lucas Pischel lost his footing. He's not happy with that one. Hey, things happen. Point George Brown serving in for the Huskies is number 2, Tashi Schelling. Oh, good job by Tyler Krabby. Excellent recovery there by the Huskies, though. I like the way Tyler Krabby's mixing up his spikes. He's going soft and he's going hard. He's going soft, he's going hard. Oh, big defensive effort there by Tyler Krabby and James Hurt. Well, they are pumped up here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness.
Durham Lords actually playing phenomenal.
Oh, they're on fire right now. Everyone's feeling Kyler's sleeves. They're all on fire right now.
I love those sleeves.
Kyler Woodburn back to serve for the Durham Lords. Scores 21-15.
I kind of wish he kept with it at the start of the season, trying a different sleeve.
Yeah, he had a different one for every game.
Different leg and arm sleeve every single game. Sort of stopped, like, I think it was like 5 games in.
Something like that, yeah. Way too much sauce on that one. Ball to bounce, point Durham. Serving again for the Lords is number 18, Kyler Woodburn. Oh, way out of system there by the Huskies. Good job recovering that one. Looks like ball out of bounds. Point Durham. Serving again, Kyler Woodburn. Durham Lords leading 23-15, commanding first set here. Oh, fault on the serve there by number 18, Kyler Woodburn. Back serving now for the Huskies is number 8, Nathaniel Masson.
Durham only needs 2 points to close out the set. They would have liked it to do with Kyler Woodburn serving, but they still have a little bit of breathing room.
Absolutely. Oh, good play there by George Brown Huskies. Number 12, Perry Coomey.
And that's where the Lords lack a little bit in size. They're a fairly small team for men's volleyball.
Yep. You look at the George Brown team, the majority of their guys are over 6'1". Serving again was number 8, Nathaniel Masson.
Yeah, George Brown isn't necessarily a tall team. It's just they have a lot of tall players.
Yes, this is true. This is very true.
They don't just have a couple giants. They have a lot of just tall people.
Yeah. Lucas Pischel went off the net there. Point George Brown closing this deficit 23-18. Durham Lords. Oh, beautiful setup. Beautiful spike. Kyler Woodburn. Tyler Krabby. Picturesque there. That was beautiful placement. Tyler Krabby back to serve now. Set point here in set number 1. Looked like the George Brown Huskies were trying to trick him up a little bit. Ooh. Big kill there by number 12, Perry Coomey. Durham Lords couldn't quite close this set out.
Durham needs to watch out here because even though, the 24, all you need is 25 to win a set.
There's a chance.
There's always a chance. And George Brown has been coming back in the set a little bit.
Absolutely. Back serving for the Huskies is number 12, Perry Coomey. Aaron Banga with the spike.
Set was just a little bit too far away from there.
Oh, there you go. Off the net there. Point Huskies. Any little bit of contact on that net, those refs are going to call it. Back serving again, number 12, Perry Coomey. He went to the right, same spot again, right to Lucas Pischel. Excellent job there by Aaron Banga. Look at that. What a way to end set number 1. Durham Lords take it 25-20.
They're smart there by Eric, calling it out as soon as he saw it, that ball was going to bounce, don't touch it.
Yep. Ball ricochets right off the defenders, right out of bounds. Point Durham. We'll be right back after this short intermission break with set number 2.
welcome back out of the timeout. Now serving for the George Brown Huskies, Pradeep Bogal.
Woof! Right off the bat, James Hurt. Big old kill.
Not wasting any time.
Not wasting any time. What a great rally there.
Great spike there by Durham, just out of arm's reach there by number 16, Matthew Plakowski. Now serving for the George Brown Huskies, number 3, Yusuf Jackman.
Yusuf. That's a little interesting little tradition. Throws it over to his teammates and wants them all to touch it before he serves it.
Also doing a little keepy ups. Wow, combining soccer,
basketball,
and basketball. Pick a sport here.
That was the longest thing I've ever seen. Oh, good recovery there by Kyler Woodburn.
You have to wonder if his team goes on a rally, like would he do that every single time?
Oh, I hope not. We'll be here for 10 hours. Ah, right off the antenna by number 16, Matthew Pikowski, Point Durham. Back serving now for the Lords is number 4, Tyler Krabby. Tyler Krabby laying it out there to try and save that one, but Point Huskies.
Matthew has power there.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's got power behind that. Serving now for the Huskies, number 12, Perry Kumi. Oh, beautiful play there by the Durham Lords. Sebastian Lecomte with the big old kill.
Pradeep should probably just left the ball there for.
Might have even gone out of bounds.
For Yusuf Jackman, just to volley up, or might have even gone out of bounds. Oh, serve on the line there. Brilliant serve.
Well, that went, I was going to say, oh wow. Well, they called that one in. Interesting. I think everyone thought that one was going out.
I'm not arguing.
Nope. James Hurt serving again for the Durham Lords. Ah, miscommunication there by the Durham Lords. Tyler Krabby wanted that one. Point Huskies.
Here the Lords and Matthew Parkowski is going for a serve, or for a spike rather. You know he's going cross court with it. He's done that every single time. So I'm still wondering why the Lords are still covering so hard.
Yeah, well, maybe they're still not picking up on it. Oh! Lucas Pischel. My goodness. Putting it right in the face of number 6, Norbu Sreshi. Sraith. That was an interesting name. My bad. It was a lift there by Norbu.
I kind of want to call him Boo like Monsters Inc. That's one of my favorite movies ever.
It was definitely good. It only took him 15 years to make a second, but you know.
Second one was alright. First one's a classic though.
Oh, absolutely. Matthew Pulowski back to serve now for the Huskies. Oh, good recovery there by Lucas Pischel to save that one.
Great defense by the Lords here, making sure that they get to the ball on every single spike.
Spike well out of bounds there by number 3, Joseph Jackman, point Durham. Scores now 7-4, Durham Lords. Back serving for the Lords is number 2, Aaron Benga. Good job there by number 19, James Hurt. Oh, double hit on the Durham Lords, point Huskies. Back to serve for George Brown is number 10, Nick Baker-Bell. Oof, excellent dig there by number 10, Nick Baker-Bell. Error there, hit off the net. I just find that so interesting. Even if you just graze that net the tiniest little bit, you're getting called. Lucas Pischel back to serve for the Durham Lords now. Score is 8-5. Way too much sauce on that one. Served well out of bounds there by Lucas Pischel. Serving now for the George Brown Huskies is number 1, Pradeep Bogal.
Never mind, he's being subbed up right now for Tashi Sheeling, who is now serving for the George Brown Huskies.
Oh, excellent play there by James Hurt. Beautiful placement.
It's funny, I think I heard the bench chanting, let's go lefty or something like that.
No, I think they were saying Huskies.
Oh, no, I heard lefty. Then I saw him serve with the left. I was like, I thought maybe he's
maybe
lefty.
They were. I heard Huskies. Back serving for the Durham Lords is number 18, Kyler Woodburn. Point, George Brown off the tip-off by Tyler Krabby. Back serving now for the Huskies is number 3, Joseph Jackman.
That one could have been going out of bounds.
Oh,
I like that one.
Way too much on that one. My goodness.
Banger banging it all the way that it would be there.
A little bit too much on that banga. Serving again, number 3, Joseph Jackman. Oh, good defensive effort there by Lucas Pischel. Just great awareness. Oh my goodness. That was a cannon there by number 12, Perry Coomey.
Perry Coomey is a problem in the middle for the Lords.
He's got a cannon of an arm. He's got the height. He's got the long arms. He's definitely a scary player. Serving again, number 3, Joseph Jackman. Scores all tied up, 9-9. Oh. Good play there by number 17, Sebastian McComb. Kind of baiting him in on that one. Back serving for the Lords again is number 4, Tyler Krabby. Oh, look at that beautiful placement. Right inside the line, ace, Tyler Krabby.
Very tightly contested second sets here.
Absolutely, the neck and neck. Oh, error on the serve there by Tyler Krabby. I like that leadership by him, though, after the fault to go up to the team, kind of huddle up and say, you know, let's keep going, let's keep going. Serving now for the Huskies is number 12, Perry Coomey.
Just making sure team morale is up. That's the key to victory for the Lords.
Well, I'm pretty sure Tyler Krabby's their captain. He's, you know, one of the veterans on the team, one of the only 4-year veterans on the team.
Him and Kyler Woodburn as well.
Yep. And, you know, those are guys that kind of like keep this team together. Them and number 7, Adam Thomas. Adam Thomas is the rah-rah guy for the Durham Lords.
He's a freshman as well.
Yep. Gary Kumi serving again for the Huskies. Error on the spike there by Sebastian Lecomte. Point, Huskies. Huskies now leading 12-11 in set number 2. And a timeout called by the Durham Lords. I think they want to talk this one over a little bit. Refs are giving a little finger wag to the Huskies players over there. They must have been talking a little bit on the court. Yeah. Interesting.
It's a good thing it wasn't a figure wag or instead of a card.
And a flag, yeah, or a card, yeah. We'll be right back after this short timeout break.
Hello, welcome back to, I almost said Baller Live.
Well, welcome back to the CRWC for the men's volleyball game with the Durham Lords up against the George Brown Huskies.
I guess a little promo of my video should never hurt.
Yep. Quick point scored there by the Durham Lords. Number 19, James Hurt, back to serve for Durham.
Great point there by Lords to work the way back.
Absolutely. Wow, the whole Huskies team's kind of wanting that one back.
Even the captain's gone up to the ref just asking for a little bit of a clarification on the point. Now serving for the George Brown Huskies, number 13, John Liu. Weird saying my name.
Yeah, it is always weird. Like, I had my radio show today, and there was a guy named Josh on it, right? So I was like, oh, brother. You know, it's just, it's always weird. Good dig there by number 11, Jacob Haslam. You know what's crazy about number 11, Jacob Haslam? Apparently he's got the best hops on the team. He maxed out the vertical leap. Maxed it out.
Wow.
Maxed it out, and he's 5'9".
I picked the wrong sport.
Number 11, Jacob Haslam, maxed out the vertical leap when they were doing the testing. I learned that from Tony.
So Tony tip there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, tips from Tony. Yeah, I learned a lot about the recruiting process, about some of the players, you know, just a lot of good stuff. It was really interesting to learn that, you know, how they recruit the freshmen and who's doing what, who works on what, and things like that, right? It was really interesting.
Yeah, all the under the table vibes. Kidding, obviously, kidding.
Oh, Tyler Krabby with a beautiful placement today. I love it. The back corner is his best friend right now. Durham Lords leading 15-13 in set number 2. Number 17, Sebastian Lecomte, back to serve. A little bit too much in that one by Sebastian. Serve out of bounds, point Huskies. This is definitely going to be a neck and neck set here, I'm pretty sure. Number 16, Matthew Pukowski, back to serve for George Brown. It's funny, this is actually like both my alma maters going up right now against each other, so it's kind of interesting to say the least.
You went to George Brown?
Yeah, I originally went to George Brown for construction.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually was I was a contractor for years. I used to build houses.
Really?
Yeah.
I could not see you being a contractor.
Hey man, I was a mechanic too.
Wow.
A machinist, yeah. Oh, beautiful defensive effort there by number 10, Nick Baker-Bell.
Actually, that's a really good trade to pick up because then you save a lot of money just fixing it yourself.
That's just it, right? I do a lot of work at home. I build all my own stuff. I do work for my landlords, anything, right?
Nice.
So,
I guess I could lower down rent.
If I do big enough work on the house, yeah. Just in bounds there by number 16, Matthew Bukowski. George Brown Huskies now leading 17-15.
Just mishandled there off the serve.
Yeah, mishandled there by number 2, Aaron Banga. I'm sure he wants that one back. Tyler Krabby's just pumping the boys up. Number 16, Matthew Pukowski, back to serve again. Scores now 18-15. Oh, another mishandle there. We're recovered by number 19, James Hurt.
Durham needs to definitely start mishandling it now with the score of 15-18.
Oh, beautiful set there by Kyler, but way too much sauce on it again by number 2, Aaron Banga.
That's the second time he's sent it flying today off of
just way too much. He's pumped up right now.
He just gets a little
Aaron
bit more
Banga's a guy
calmer.
who's just got such a quiet demeanor, but he's got such a loud game, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just interesting to see someone so quiet and soft-spoken just rip these bangers. It's just really interesting to see. But we'll be right back after this quick timeout break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Number 16, Matthew Pukowski, serving again for the George Brown Huskies. Excellent job there.
Right off his head.
James Hurt, I like it.
That's what I call using your head.
Yeah, that's the way to use your head. Back serving now for the Durham Lords is number 2, Aaron Banga. The score is 19-16.
I thought it went off his.
It might have grazed him, but that was real good dodging skills there. Number 5, Kendrick Game-Sowen coming in for number 10, Nick Baker-Bell, and number 5, Kendrick Game-Sowen back to serve.
Oh, a sneaky tip over there by number 12, Perry Kuhlman. It's a shame that great spike there by Tyler Krabby went to waste there.
Yeah.
So great, sneaky, crafty play there by by Perry. Oh, but Tyler comes back with it.
Tyler Krabby's having a monster game right now.
Well, right now, he's leading the Lords in scoring with 85 points this season so far.
That's pretty dang good.
However, looking at the...
Vivek. Oh my goodness.
Vivek.
117 points. My goodness.
Second place is 69.
That's crazy. That's almost double. Oh, beautiful play there by Tyler Krabby. Oh my goodness. Just tipping that one over. Tip off there, point, George Brown Huskies.
He is such a powerful spike.
Oh yeah. Woodburn back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Score is 22-19 in set number 2. This one's coming right down to the wire. Big spike there by number 13, John Liu. Good dig there by Aaron Banga. Oh, Lucas Pischel. Look at that recovery. A little bit of miscommunication between Kyler Woodburn and Tyler Krabby.
Durham needs to really get back together now.
Absolutely.
As it's match points.
Set point here for the George Brown Huskies. Score is 24-19. Number 3, Joseph Jackman back to serve. We might be going to 5 here, John.
Oh, it's a good game so far.
It's a great game so far.
Couldn't think that last game could be topped. That's going to help Durham.
Shanked that one. The good old Durham chant.
Yep. That's a nice ovation. Oh, even the mascot's clapping.
Tyler Krabby back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Score is 24-20. Let's see if Durham can crawl back into this one. A mishandled ball there by Aaron Banga. And the George Brown Huskies take set number 2, score of 25-20. Exact same score, just reversed.
Illuminati confirmed.
Both teams. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's CRWC for set number 3 with the Durham Lords up against the George Brown Huskies. Number 18, Kyler Woodburn, back to serve to start set number 3. Oh, look at that. Beautiful kill. Tyler Krabby back at it. Serving again, number 18, Kyler Woodburn. Excellent effort there by Kyler Woodburn.
Oh, miscommunication there by
Tyler Krabby. Oh my gosh. Having a game right now. Miscommunication there by the Huskies. Durham Lords up to a quick 2-0 lead here in set number 3. Kyler Woodburn back to serve. Point Durham. Ball off the antenna by the George Brown Huskies. Back serving again, Kyler Woodburn. Just gonna adjust the net here, making sure everything's good and level. Good eye there by the ref. Kyler Woodburn back to serve. Oof, just a cannon. Oh, Tyler Krabby.
Great spike.
Oh, look at that.
There by Tyler Krabby. Heads up.
Beautiful
just
kill there by Krabby. Oh my gosh. And, lift called on the George Brown Huskies. Point Durham. Kyler Woodburn back to serve again. Durham Lords up 4-0 in set number 3.
Too much
Spike
power
way out of bounds. Point Durham. And a timeout called. George Brown. Smart timeout by them. You know, Durham Lords just been on fire so far. Just starting off fast and strong in set number 3. I like it. And we'll be right back after this short timeout break.
Hello and welcome back to the Campus Recreation Wellness Center out of the timeout as Durham leads 5-0 in set number 3. It's a nice serve there by Kyler Woodburn.
Yeah, he's got some power.
Just a nice dip on it.
Good recovery there by the George Brown Huskies.
Kind of rare seeing a setter that tall as Kyler Woodburn at 6'3". Normally setters are max 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
No, it's normally a pretty short position, but he's a great setter, especially for size.
Absolutely. Good play there by Tyler Krabby. Tip off on the spike. Point Durham. Scores now 6-1. Tyler Krabby back to serve for the Durham Lords. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there by the Lords. I don't think they thought that one was even going to make it over the net. They kind of just gave up. Back serving now for the Huskies is number 12, Perry Kumi. James Hurt hitting it right to the feet of the George Brown coach. Well out of bounds. Point Huskies. Back serving again, number 12, Perry Kumi.
trying to go for a sneaky little tip over there with Sebastian Lecomte. Trying to go a sneaky little tip over, just blocked a little bit at the end.
But goes Durham way. Their hand was over the net there, so they got a fault called on them. James Hurt back to serve. And an error on the serve by number 19, James Hurt. Yeah, it's interesting, some of the rules. Like, you can put your hand over sometimes, but at certain times you get called for it. It's very bizarre. Man, those are the rules, and I don't make them. I just follow them. Number 13, John Liu, back to serve for the George Brown Huskies. Scores now 7-4 in set number 3. Kind of shanked that one a little bit. Error on the serve there by John Liu. Back serving now for the Lords is number 17, Sebastian Lecomte. Good recovery there by Aaron Banga. Oh, excellent job by the Lords. Not giving up.
A little lucky there with the... Oh, just missed out a little bit, Kyler Woodburn.
Oh, good dig there by Krabby, but goes out of bounds. Point Huskies. Back serving for George Brown is number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. Oh, great set and spike there by Kyler Woodburn, setting up Aaron Banga with another banga play. Durham Lords leading 9-5. Aaron Banga back to serve now for Durham Lords.
George Brown gets called for the lift there, so Eric Banga serves again.
Hey, I'll take stuff like that all day. Easy points.
Definitely.
Oh! Big old kill there by number 3, Joseph Jackman. Back serving out for the George Brown Huskies is number 10, Nick Baker-Bell. Durham Lords leading 10-6 in set number 3. Good defensive effort there by the George Brown Huskies. Big block. Lucas Pischel off the net. Point Huskies. Back serving again, number 10, Nick Baker-Bell. Scores now 10-7. Short serve there by Baker-Bell. And good job by Tyler Krabby to just smack that one off the defenders, making sure that one's going out of bounds. Point Durham. Back serving number 13, Lucas Pischel. Oh, good dig there by Aaron Banga.
A great spike there by number 3, Yusuf Jackman.
And the kill by Tyler Krabby. Tip off on number 3, Joseph Jackman. Lucas Pischel back to serve again for the Durham Lords. Timeout called, George Brown Huskies. What do you think? Good timeout, bad timeout?
I think it was deserved. You can't let the game get away from them, especially when the sets are 1-1.
Yep.
Just want to make sure that they're in the game. I was just actually going to mention Jackman's had an odd game. At times he's had great players, but there's also that set at the end of the serve at the end of the last set, where he just completely
shanked it.
Yep. Shanked is an understatement.
Yes, that's one of my favorite words. Just shanked it or beefed it. That's another one. But I just think, yeah, like you said, he's been dominant at times, and then just small little errors here and there. If he can clean that up, he'll be a dominant player.
Definitely.
Yeah, we'll be right back after this short timeout break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Number 13, Lucas Pischel, back to serve for the Durham Lords.
That was a powerful serve there.
That one looked like it might have been going out. Good recovery there by James Hurt. Lucas Pischel wanted it, but a little far out of his reach. Point, George Brown. Back serving now for the Huskies is number 2, Tashi Schelling. Good setup there by Kyler Woodburn. Big spike by Tyler Krabby. And a lift called on number 12, Perry Coomey. Point Durham. Back serving now, number 18, Kyler Woodburn. Scores now 13-8. Oh, good job there by Lucas Pischel. Big kill there by number 12, Perry Coomey.
Looks like this game's going to go down to the wire.
I think so. It's all going to be about who wants it more. Oh, well, trickery there by Perry Coomey. Good job by Lucas Pischel not biting.
Because Coomey knows how much the Lords fear that spike. That is a powerful spike he has. So
Absolutely.
just a little tip over, throw them off completely.
Yep.
So next time, when they actually think he's going to tip it over, he's going to just hammer it home.
Power it, absolutely. You got it, John. The tip off there called on Durham Lords. Point Huskies. Serving now for George Brown is number 3, Joseph Jackman.
Just managed to get the ball up.
Oh, just in bounds. Point Durham. Number 2, Tashi Schelling just wants that one back. Serving now for the Durham Lords after the point is number 4, Tyler Krabby. Scores now 14-10. Four hits called. Point Durham. Starting again, number 4, Tyler Krabby. There's good old number 7, Adam Thomas, Mr. Rara. Good communication here by the Lords. You called it, John. You called it. The big spike by number 12, Perry Coomey.
It's like with Althea's serves or spikes in volleyball. I just don't know how you stop that.
Yeah. It's hard.
Unless he spikes it directly at you, I'm not sure if you have anybody's fast enough reflexes to get there.
Absolutely. But then when you watch him serve, he's got this really just easy going, doesn't really jump, doesn't throw it up, doesn't have much power on it, just makes it over the net. It's interesting. Very interesting. Fault on the serve there by number 12, Perry Coomey. James Hurt back to serve for the Durham Lords. That one looked like it might have been going out. Oh my goodness. Oh. Monster kill.
Killed a little too hard.
Oh.
Durham's ball.
Oh, yellow card on the George Brown Huskies coach. And a red card. Oh.
You're out of there.
Oh.
Coach gonna get a red card as well.
Goodbye.
Na 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 na.
He's gonna have to leave. That's a red card. You can't be arguing with the refs like that. You can't be clapping at them like that. That's just unsportsmanlike right there. Absolutely.
That was a little quick though for the red card from the yellow.
No, refs don't have to take that kind of stuff, man. They don't have to take someone being sassy in their face. You be quiet. You don't clap, say, "Oh, thanks." You sit down and be quiet, and that's just a mistake there by the George Brown Huskies coach. Letting his emotions get the best of him a little bit. Now we have a little bit of a.
Well, who I thought.
No, that was all on the coach. I'm pretty sure.
The coach got the red card.
I'm pretty sure it was all on the coach.
Oh,
because he was yelling that the ball was in bounds.
Because I was looking at Yusuf Jackman while that was happening, and I saw him smiling when the ref gave the yellow card.
Did the team get a point if the ref gets a red card?
Well,
no, I'm pretty sure the coach would have to leave.
Yeah. Well, what happened was, ball was out of bounds on their hit, so it's Durham Lord's point, but the coach is claiming that was inbounds. So he was yelling at the ref. Players were yelling at the ref. So I'm not sure what's going on
here.
The
coach is still there, so I would think, red card means you're off.
Yeah.
Like you have to go sit in the stands or something.
Yeah, maybe, but she was pointing it right at him, so I guess we'll find out what's going on here. Oh, okay, I guess we just get the point. Hey, easy points. Easy points.
Because it was 16-11, and they scored 17-11. He complained.
Interesting.
18-11.
Interesting.
Learning as we go here.
You have to call security?
Yeah. I'm curious to see what the final call is going to be here.
And I guess we'll be back when we get conclusive evidence of what's happening. And welcome back.
Looks like just some technicals were thrown out, and Durham Lord's got a point on that. We're even doing a little bit of research here to see if we can figure out what was going on.
He's supposed to not sit on the bench for the side. The defending player must not sit on the bench for the side.
Oh, interesting. Yep. Interesting. So it looks like he's going to the sides now.
Even though he's giving his team last minute instruction, I'm not sure how that's allowed.
Hey, he's coming right back. That was quick.
He said to go sit on the timeout chair for a second.
Make that in a literal second. James Hurt on the air. Back serving for the George Brown Huskies. Number 13, John Liu.
The clapper's back at it again. Still clapping.
This is interesting. That was a very long process for almost nothing to happen.
Yeah.
Oh! That's good dig there by number 13, John Liu.
It's a great stop there by John.
Fault on the spike there by Tyler Krabby. Point, George Brown. Back serving again, number 13, John Liu. I like how they have a chant for almost every single one of their players. Lift there on number 2, Aaron Banga. And a timeout call by the Durham Lords. I think that's a good timeout by them. They came into that little confusion, not looking fresh. You know what I mean?
In a way that red card kind of iced the Lords a little bit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll be right back after this short timeout break. Back serving for the George Brown Huskies is number 13, John Liu. Jeez. Big play there by the Durham Lords. Durham Lords up 19-14. Good set, even better spike there by number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. That's why he's got 117 points. Jeez.
That was a powerful spike, perfectly placed as well.
Absolutely. That's a guy that's 5'8". He looks like he's got mad hops and great power. Durham Lords leading 19-15 in set number 3. A little bit out of system there, but saved by the Durham Lords.
Actually, I just realized that. How is he 5'8" and has that many points?
He's that good. Goes a tip off there. Point Durham. Aaron Banga back to serve. Oh. Big block there by Tyler Krabby. My goodness. Number 4, Vivek Mathamaki went up for a big spike. Tyler Krabby said, not today.
No, no, no.
Tyler Krabby's having a great game. And a good season, too. Good kill there by number 3, Joseph Jackman. Point, George Brown. Scores now 21-16 in set number 3. Back serving for the Huskies is number 5, Kendrick James Sowen. Oh, Lucas Pishel with a big defensive effort there. Lucas Pishel back to serve. Oh, just out of bounds. Point Huskies.
Didn't want to have that one back.
Yep, that one looked like it was in to me, but, you know, as long as it touches that line, it's in bounds. Back serving with George Brown Huskies is number 1, Pradeep Bogal. Oh, good recovery there by Lucas Pishel.
Oh, that was a close spike there by Tyler. Close to being safe.
Oh, excellent effort there by Tyler Krabby. He's been doing that all game. Just making sure it's deflecting off the defenders and going right out of bounds.
Now serving for the Durham Lords, Kylo Woodburn.
The veteran. Durham Lords leading 23-17. Let's see if they can close this one out. Good recovery there by the George Brown Huskies. Oh, a little bit too much sauce by James Hurt. Oh, tip off. Point Durham. He spiked it, went right off the hands of one of the Huskies players. Oh, I love it, just grazed it. Good eye there by the ref. Tyler Woodburn back to serve for this set point in set number 3. Let's see if Durham can close this one out.
Oh, just in between the block.
Excellent effort there by number 19, James Hurt, number 17, Sebastian Lacombe. Now serving for the Huskies is number 3, Joseph Jackman.
Yusuf was in the exact same position last set, and he didn't shank it this time.
Good for him. It's all about progression, right? Oh! Good dig there by Aaron Banga. Another dig.
Great save there.
Oh! Tip-off point Huskies. Huskies clawing back into this one. Scores 24-19. Set point for the Durham Lords. Good set there by Kyler Woodburn. Spike way out of bounds there by number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. And that gives the Durham Lords 25. Durham Lords take set number 3 with a score of 25-19. Oh, the long set.
It feels like I've been here forever.
I agree.
And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back here to set number 4. Durham leads at 2-1, and now serving for the George Brown Huskies is number 1, Pradeep Bogal. Great defensive effort there by number 13, John Liu. Saves that to make sure the Huskies hit the point there. Serving again for the Huskies, Pradeep Bogal. Ooh. Powerful spike there by Lucas Pitchell. Is this rally ever going to end? Oop. A little bit of a miscommunication there on the set there. As Durham gets called for a lift. 2-0 George Brown as Pradeep Bogal goes again to serve. Point there for the Huskies. Huskies have gone on a 3-point run this set.
Jeez. Just miscommunication there on Aaron Banga.
Definitely.
We're all allowed to make mistakes sometimes. Serving again, number 1, Pradeep Bogal. Oh, Tyler Krabby. The kill machine right now. Oh my goodness. And back serving for the Durham Lords is number 18, Kyler Woodburn. Durham Lords leading 2-1. Oof. Way to bounce there by number 4, Tyler Krabby. Point Huskies. Scores now 4-1. Back serving number 3, Joseph Jackman. Lift there by Tyler Krabby. A little bit too much of a wind up there. And good on him for kind of just owning up to it and not arguing at all.
Smart.
Yep. Oh, another lift, this time called George Brown Huskies. Number 12. Perry Coomey just talking his team up. They all seem a little defeated, and he's just saying, not today, boys, I got you.
That's exactly what you want out of a team player.
Absolutely.
Just lift up the rest of the team when they're feeling a little down.
Oof. Mathamaki's got just a cannon.
He has a cannon, but it's easy to return when it's aimed right at you.
This is true. Error there on Tyler Krabby. Couldn't quite put enough on that one. Number 12, Perry Coomey serving now for the George Brown Huskies. Scores now 6-2 Huskies. Good job there by Lucas Pischel. But a double hit called on Aaron Banga. Scores now 7-2. And a timeout call, Durham Lords.
Smart timeout by the Lords here. Down by 5 at the very start of the set. They need to get their act together if they want to close this out in 4.
Absolutely. And it's still in reach. You know, they're only down by 5, so.
It's still early on as well. They have loads of time to work with.
We'll be right back for this quick timeout break. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Durham College's CRWC. Number 12, Perry Coomey with the serve. And the mishandled ball there by number 13, Lucas Pischel. Perry Coomey back to serve again for the George Brown Huskies. Huskies up 8-2 in set number 4. Oh, out of system again. tip-off called on Durham Lords. Point Huskies. Huskies are just running away with this set right now. Already up 9-2. Serving again, number 12, Perry Kumi. Oh! Beautiful kill there by Sebastian Lecomte. Big old spike. Now serving for Durham is number 19, James Hurt.
Way too much power.
Way too much sauce on that one. Oh! Apparently that one's in bounds.
I don't have my glasses on, but I'm not.
That looked like it was out.
Yeah.
Cameraman, what do you think? What? Cameraman, what do you think? Was that out? Yeah. Interesting. Point Huskies serving now. George Brown, number 13, John Liu. Huskies aren't going up without a fight in this one. We're going to 5, I think, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't really know if what you do if you do them. You've already called a timeout that
don't call it.
Has not worked. You can't call another one back to back like this.
Just want something like that. That's what you want. Error on the serve there by number 13, John Liu. But I think it's just all these small little errors where they're just, not getting right placement on the ball, just getting out of system a little bit. If they kind of just tighten up, they're golden. Sebastian Lecomte back to serve. Scores now 11-4. George Brown over Durham. Oh, good recovery there by Lucas Pischel. My goodness. Oh, and the beautiful dig by Sebastian.
That was a great dig. Popped it all the way up and still on the Durham side.
Oh! No, that was an excellent job there by Sebastian.
If this goes to 5, Durham can't let this stop. They have to work for every single point in this set because they can't go into the 5th set with
like
George
this.
Brown having all the momentum.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more. Right now, the momentum for George Brown is insane. But I like what you said, they've got to tighten this up before set number 5 because it's going to be an interesting set if that's the case. Serve way out of bounds there by number 4, Vivek Mathamaki.
Great defensive effort there by Carla Woodburn and Lucas Pickle.
And the tip-off called on the Durham Lords. Point Huskies. Huskies really rolling on this one. Scores 14-5. Back serving, number 10, Nick Baker-Bell. Big spike there by Lucas Pischel. Right into the face of number 12, Perry Kumi. Lucas Pischel back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Let's see if they can go on a little bit of run here, John. Point Durham. Perry Kumi, who's well over the net there. He knows it. Lucas Pischel back to serve again for the Durham Lords. Scores now 14-7.
It's a good thing they're not arguing. If not, there would have been another card.
Yeah, I think so. That was the first time I think we've seen a card in volleyball too, with both men and women. Oh, miscommunication there by the Huskies. Players ran into each other. It's like one thing, it's like in like every baseball movie when everyone just kind of runs into each other. Mine, 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 mine.
I can't think of the last baseball movie. Oh, never mind, Moneyball.
Oh, great movie. Great movie.
That actually, in a way, influenced me to want to go into sports administration. Seeing right when I think negotiating a trade with Cleveland, the office building there,
Yep.
I remember looking at that and thinking, oh, that'd be such a cool place to work.
But just think, you're like negotiating contracts and players, and like it's cool. Like it's really interesting, especially like with the Moneyball thing. It's all the analytics, so things that people weren't doing. You know, oh, excellent
save.
Woo. Lucas Pischel, my goodness. Yeah, Lucas Pischel's a guy who's just defensive mastermind. He's always moving. He's always on the go. He's always got his eyes on the ball. Just great player. He's from my hometown of Coburg, Ontario. Look at that.
Wow. You should be on that court.
Oh, beautiful play there by Lucas Pischel. Number 13, John Luke, could not handle that one. Quite the run here by the Durham Lords. It's just what they needed. It's absolutely what they needed. Kyler Woodburn back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Score is 15-9. George Brown. Oof. Interesting play there by the Huskies. Good job by number 12, Perry Cooney, to just tip that one over. Back serving now for the Huskies is number 3, Joseph Jackman. Oh, way too much on that one by Sebastian. Point, Huskies. I feel like we're just watching a totally different game right now.
Because first, like, 3 sets were so competitive, so close. And this one, the Huskies just came out firing.
Oh, good recovery there by number 1, Pradeep Bogal. Oh, Lucas Pischel. Aaron Banga wants that one back.
Banga could be having a game to forget here, to be honest. He's been great at times, but he's also had a couple noticeable errors.
Yeah, absolutely. The small little things he needs to clean up and be another game. Oh, rah. Adam Thomas is in the game. Oh, spike out of bounds. Point Huskies. Huskies now up 19-9. Oh, and a fault on the serve there by Joseph Jackman. Durham Lords needed that one. Tyler Krabby now serving for the Durham Lords. Oh, just rolled over the net. Whew. Way too much on that one. Spike far out of bounds there by John Liu. Point Durham, back serving for the Lords. Number 4, Tyler Krabby.
The Lords are storming back.
Call it a comeback, ladies and gentlemen. Call it a comeback.
Hopefully it's not too late for the set, though.
I don't think so. There's always time.
Yeah, they only have 19 points, so 6 points away.
Yep.
There's definitely enough time, but they can't screw up almost like that.
Yeah, I agree. Oh,
like
goodness.
that.
Look at that kill there by number 4, Vivek Mathmaki, showing just why he's got 117 points through 8 games.
When he goes up there, you just have to, like, I guess assume, oh yeah, he's like 6'2", 6'3", whatever. Then when he comes back down, you're like, is that short, really?
Yeah.
It sort of reaches his hops.
It's interesting seeing short guys with just such hops like that. George Brown Huskies couldn't quite corral that one. Point Durham. Back serving now for the Lords is number 19, James Hurt. Score is 20-13. Durham Lords stick it in this one. Just close out this set and take this game home, boys. Oh, Mathmaki back at it again.
You know what the funny thing was? Not exactly that hit, but the hit just before that. He crunched down. Therefore, the setter didn't set the ball high enough.
Yeah.
And he's 5'8".
That's crazy. Just some serious hops. Oh, I'm kind of surprised that wasn't called a double hit. Didn't look like a block. They're just going to Matamaki every time.
Explains why he has that many points.
Yeah, and a banga play. Aaron Banga making up for those early mistakes. Now serving for the Lords, number 17, Sebastian Lacombe. Score is 21-14. Huskies over the Durham Lords. A fault on the serve there by Sebastian. Back serving now for the George Brown Huskies, number 4, Vivek Matamaki. Oh, and another banga play.
That's a beautiful spike there.
Absolutely.
Just in bounds.
Just good placement too. Seeing that there was an opening in that back corner there, took it. And now serving for the Durham Lords, number 2, Aaron Banga. And Kyle Watts making his way into the game for number 17, Sebastian Lacombe. See if Durham can come back in this one and take this game home. Just shanked it there. It was number 3, Joseph Jackman. Error on the play.
Second time tonight.
We all have our days, I guess. We all have our days.
I feel bad for him a little bit.
And a timeout called there by the Durham Lords, with the Huskies leading 22-16 in set number 4. We'll be right back after this short timeout break.
Welcome back out of the timeout. As Durham looks to climb back. It's not impossible, but they can't afford to lose so many points like that.
Yep. Couldn't agree more. Just bad hand on the ball there by number 11, Jacob Haslam. Point Huskies. Huskies now up 23-16. Oh, it's going to be a late one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Spike way out of bounds. Point Huskies. Oh, make that point Durham. Scores now 23-17. Number 8, Caleb Brinkman, back serving for the Durham Lords. Oh, good dig there by Brinkman. And another excellent dig, this time by Kyle Watt.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
The hustle. Oh, that's upsetting. Such great hustle there on defense by the Lords. Just
give it up on a double hit.
Exactly.
Unfortunate. Set point now for the George Brown Huskies in set number 4. Number 1, Pradeep Bogal, back to serve. Tyler Krabby. The big spike. Tip-off called on George Brown, point Durham. Back serving now for the Lords is number 7, Adam Thomas. Mr. Rah-Rah himself. Oh. Ball on the court there. Let's see if Durham can bring this one back. Oh! Woo! Just in bounds there. Set point. George Brown. George Brown takes set number 4 with a score of 25-18. Scores now tied 2 apiece. We'll be right back with set number 5.
And welcome back to the 5th set now in this game. This is a pretty long game, to be honest.
Oh, it's been going on for almost 2 hours.
Starts starting to hurt a little bit.
Yeah. Game started at 8 o'clock. Oh, we got a little lineup change here. Number 1, Pradeep Bogal, opening up this set. Okay, it looks like we got all that confusion figured out. Excellent job there. Beautiful awareness by Aaron Banga. He was going to go for it.
Great job calling it out.
Yes, absolutely. I actually think that was Jacob Haslam that said, don't touch it, don't touch it. Good communication there by that Durham Lords. And a quick point. Serving now, number 18, Kyler Woodburn. Spike way out of bounds.
That's exactly what you can do in the fifth set because it's only up to 15 points.
This is true. It's going to be exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Kyler Woodburn back to serve again for the Durham Lords. If Durham wins today, it'll be their first win since November 1st.
Wow. Let's go, Lords.
They seem to be coming out with really high energy, good communication.
They want that win to close out the month.
I think so. Oh, too much again there by Sebastian. Oh! And a tip-off called, point Durham. And a timeout called already by the George Brown Huskies. Durham's bench is going nuts.
They had to call that timeout.
Absolutely.
3-0 in any other set would be, okay, that's bad, but we can get back. But in a shorter set like this, you have to stop the bleeding right now.
Absolutely. Like you said, stop the bleeding.
And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back out of the timeout. Here's Kyler Woodburn.
Mishandle there by Lucas Pishlam and Aaron Banga, both kind of going for it.
It's a good thing Lucas immediately understood, set side to him. They're really good teammates with one another.
Yeah. Number 3, Joseph Jackman serving. Oh, that one was out. I think Aaron Banga knew it as soon as he touched it. It was in?
Yeah, went off a Durham player.
Oh, fair. Oh, error there by number 3, Joseph Jackman, point Durham. This place is getting loud. It's getting real loud in here. Tyler Krabby back to serve now.
Oh, the more points keep piling up,
Absolutely.
the better it is for Durham.
Absolutely.
Because if they can somehow manage to go knock it to 7, so when they have to switch sides, and George Brown's only scored 1, that'd be very good chance for Durham to win this match.
Absolutely. They just seem like the team that's more determined right now. You can just see it in the way they're playing. Oh, look at that. James Hurt, big old block there.
Durham has all the momentum right now.
And second timeout called, George Brown Huskies. Look at that. Coach is pumped right up.
Well, at least he stopped clapping towards the ref. And we'll be back after this break.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Durham Lords with a commanding 6-1 lead right now in set number 5. Tyler Krabby serving for the Lords now. Oh, Big kill there by number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. I don't think the Huskies want to go up without a fight.
Actually, I'm just thinking, that could have been a poor timeout call by George Brown, because let's just say Durham went on to win that set, and it would be 7-1 switching sides.
Yep.
That's essentially a timeout there that you're not charged for. So why not wait for the end of the set, go there and keep your timeout just in case you need it.
Maybe they get another one after they switch.
Maybe.
Sebastian Lecomte just sending that one right out of bounds again. Oh, and a banga play. Good dig there by number 3, Joseph Jackman. Another good dig there, this time by Kyler Woodburn. Good communication there by the Lords, calling out that ball. Sebastian kept it in this time. Big kill there by number 17, Sebastian Lecomte. Lords now leading 7-3. Back serving now for the Lords, number 19, James Hurt. Oh, good recovery there by the Huskies. Oh my goodness.
I thought that was going to be it, to be honest.
I thought that was just going to be a dead play right there. Oh! Mathamaki, oh my goodness.
I understand why he scores that many points.
He's blown away by this kid right now. Oh my goodness. Just insane. Just a fantastic outside hitter. Fault on the serve by number 13, John Liu. Point Durham. Switching up sides now. Durham Lord leading 8-4 in set number 5. I thought we were going to be here for a while. They're making quick work of this set.
If only it was like the others.
Sebastian Lecomte back to serve for the Durham Lords. Substitution, Sebastian subbing out, and number 7, Adam Thomas subbing in. Big kill there by number 10, Nick Baker-Bell.
That's definitely how George Brown wants to start off the set.
Just aggressive. And their bench is just pumped up right now. They want their boys to win this one. Number 4, Vivek Mathamaki on the serve. Hey, Lucas Pischel, big kill.
I like that setup there, it's smart. Instead of going with a lofting set, just go, I'm just going to set this right here, bang it down.
Hit it right in their face, right to the ground. Beautiful play there by the Durham Lords. Serving now, number 2, Aaron Banga. Scores now 9-5, Durham. Mishandled there by number 19, James Hurt. Neck and neck. George Brown just doesn't want to lose this one. They want this game. It'd be nice for Durham to get this win too.
Definitely.
You know, they haven't won since the first. They get win number 2 on the season against a team that's pretty decent. Oh, big block there by Kyler Woodburn and Lucas Pischel. Mishandled again by number 19, James Hurt. It's an unfortunate play there. Scores now 9-7, Durham. Serving now for the Huskies, number 5, Kendrick Gamsawan. Oh. Lucas Pischel, that was an interesting one there. You know, I thought that one was going to be a cannon, but he just kind of...
Cannon like that.
Oh, Tyler Krabby's just great player. Just excellent awareness to see that open space on the court and just put it right where it needs to be.
Exactly.
point. Durham scores now 10-7. Lucas Pischel back to serve. Oh, good set. Good spike. Point, Huskies. Back serving now for the Huskies is number 1, Pradeep Bogal. Oh, big kill there by number 19, James Hurt. The rookie coming up big in crunch time here. Tyler Woodburn back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Lords up 11-8 in set number 5. It's do or die right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, good communication there by the Lords. Spike way out of bounds. Point Durham.
That's a big point for Durham. It's a 3 away from the win.
Absolutely. Back serving again, number 18, Kyler Woodburn. Excellent spike there by number 13, John Liu. So a little bit too much to handle for number 13, Lucas Pischel. Score is now 12-9, Durham. Serving for the Huskies, number 3, Joseph Jackman. A little bit mistimed there. Kyler Woodburn and James Hurt. Point, Huskies. Huskies clawing back in this one, scores 12-10. Joseph Jackman with the serve.
This is trouble for Durham. If I were them, I'll call timeout right now.
Absolutely. Oh, good. Look at John, coach master over here. Big spike there by number 4, Vivek Mathamaki. Getting this one to 1 point differential. Just big play there by the George Brown Huskies. We'll be right back after the short timeout break.
And back out of the timeout now.
I feel like Yosef thinks he's playing basketball right now.
Yeah, no, I was looking at that thinking the same thing.
You're down by 1, why are you showing off? Big block there by number 12, Perry Cooney.
Tie game.
My goodness, this one's coming right down to the wire, eh, John?
Yep.
My goodness, number 3, Joseph Jackman back to serve. Let's see which team wants this one more. Oh, good defensive effort there by Tyler Krabby and James Hurt. Oh,
that's unfortunate. Right into his face.
And second timeout call, Durham Lords. That was just unfortunate play there by the Durham Lords. Wow. George Brown Huskies coming back. My goodness. What do you think the Lords should do here? Hard to say.
Yeah, but it's hard to say because there's not much time to build momentum back because it's so close to the end of the match. So I'm not exactly sure what they can do. Just, I guess, wake up.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just keep these errors to an absolute minimum. You can't be giving up plays like that, you know, this late in the game.
Just ensure that if George Brown is going to win this, make sure they work for the win.
Absolutely. And they've had to crawl back into this set. Durham Lords came out with just a vengeance in the start of set number 5, and this script is just flipped here. This is Mr. Hot Dog over here, my goodness.
Someone wants to be a dual sport athlete.
Number 3, Joseph Jackman on the serve. Oh, good defensive effort there by the Huskies. Oh, good dig there by Joseph Jackman.
There's a great job by Lords switching sides to keep the defense on their toes.
Absolutely. Lucas Pitch will land out for that one, can't quite make it.
Match
Game
points.
point here. Game point, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if the Durham Lords can come back in this one. Ah! Oh! Tip off! Point Durham! Tyler Krabby. Oh my goodness! No one can believe that one. Tyler Krabby back to serve now for the Durham Lords. Score is 14-13. Game point here for the George Brown Huskies. Oh, and that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Tip off on Aaron Banga. Vivek Mathamaki. Big spike, and they're just pumped up now. What a way to end the game. Come back down 7-1. Oh my goodness.
Definitely a great comeback, but if you're Durham, you have to be upset at that loss because you had
They had that one in the bag. Unfortunately, Durham Lords lose with a score of 15-13 in set number 5. George Brown Huskies take it 3-2.
The next game for the Durham Lords is this Sunday against Canadore. Canadore right now is about mid-table, so hopefully Durham will have better luck against them than they did against George Brown Huskies.
Absolutely.
I'm John Townsend.
And I'm Josh Wickens. We'll see you next time.